Members of the Salve community gathered in Stefano Lecture Hall on Thursday morning to view a live simulcast of Pope Francis's address to the joint session of Congress.
I am most grateful for the invitation to address this joint session of Congress in the land of the free at the home of the brave.
I didn't really expect anything. I didn't come in from a theological or faith standpoint. I came from a political influence standpoint. I mean, the Pope's an ultra-political, or not ultra-political, but ultra-influential speaker, and I felt as though there's no better way to, see what he's saying than when he's addressing the United States Congress and Senate.
It's nice to see the students take advantage of it and come and listen to it as a group. So it's not an isolated, event. Partly because he's talking about building communities, being in dialogue. So it was nice to see all of the students here and really attentive. I was surprised because they generally come because the professor told them to come, but they stuck it out. They really did. They stayed, they were quiet. Usually you can tell there's some fiddling, there's some moving around. None of that. He really gets them. And I think he gets them because he's speaking to what most young people are. And they're optimistic and they're idealistic and they want to make the world a better place. And that's what he is saying. I mean, that is the message he's sending all the time. It's like, we can make this world a better place.
Just that he was very humble and that he had kind of like the main point was to love, and that love is universal. And so just how that if you just love humans, that they all have dignity, then it kind of resonates to all other issues like the environment. If you obviously have respect for other humans, you're going to have respect for the environment that they live in. And so I think he does a great job of addressing everything with just a single simple point.
He was speaking specifically to the individuals, whether they be young or old, and he took the time, more so than not, to mention the young people. So I think it's very important that he gave individuals a voice in that chamber just now. He was speaking directly to the faces of us, essentially. He called out young people multiple times. He called out families. He called out individuals that just want to live their lives, impoverished individuals, and then he used four influential figures to do that. So I think that's one of the reasons that he's resonating so well, is that he's saying specifically, I'm speaking to you, or me, instead of saying, I am an influential figure, society, listen to me. He's saying, I'm speaking to you as people, as believers, as society, members of a group of humans, more so than members of a nation or faith. He's speaking to everybody at once, and he's speaking directly to each of them. I think that's really important.
For Salve Today, I'm Laura Gidanasti.